The brain is back, and as we open today, Aquaman is dealing with some of his brainlings.
Now, for some strange reason, Aquaman voluntarily enters the submarine commanded by the scientific genius known as the Brain.
Ha! You performed brilliantly. If I didn't know better, I'd say you were Aquaman himself.
I know the title of the episode already told us, but where'd he get an exact duplicate of Aquaman?
This is the Brain calling planet Imago. Brain calling planet Imago.
This is Reflecto on Imago. Go ahead, Brain.
He says Imago because for all his learning and knowledge, the Brain never did get the hang of pronouncing Latin. And what else would the ruler of such a planet be named but Reflecto? It's a lot easier to say than light bounce off me-o. Our Mirror Man is Aquaman's duplicate in every way, including his ability to control fish and other sea creatures. He's using that ability to get them all fighting with each other.
Trouble in Sector 72 Alpha, Aquaman. A big fish battle.
Gotta stop that in a hurry. Let's go, Aqualad.
Here comes Aquaman.
Now, as the real Aquaman orders the fighting fish to stop, the conflicting commands confuse the sea creatures, making it necessary for the Aqua duo to take a hand.
Hey, that octopus isn't fighting, he's preparing his lunch. While they have definite food preferences, your average octopus is perfectly willing to eat almost anything that doesn't eat him first.
Take the boy out.
Brain men, look out, Aqualad. Oh, no, you don't.
You are correct, we don't. While you are distracted, we do this.
Now, as the unconscious Aquaman is dragged into the Brain ship, his double, Mirror Man, streaks off to take his place.
What he's supposed to do now isn't clear, but he may or may not get the chance to do it.
Whoa! Whoa, Storm! Stop that!
What's the matter with him, Aquaman?
Whoa! Whoa! Stop it, Storm!
Aqualad may not be able to tell he's an imposter, but Storm can. Back in the Aqua Cave, we're seeing that our Mirror Man should have studied Aquaman's habits a little more thoroughly.
Stop it! Right now!
Gosh, what's eating Aquaman?
Aquaman would not do that to Tusky. He starts barking orders at Aqualad and generally throwing his weight around, which is so out of character, Aqualad is starting to wonder if this really is Aquaman. Speaking of whom, as we know, if Aquaman is out of water for more than an hour, he'll die. The Brain doesn't feel like waiting an hour.
I'll dry you out with direct heat beams and watch you shrivel.
The heat's on, all right. I'll turn it to my advantage. There.
When I was a kid playing with magnifying glasses, I could barely generate enough heat to start paper burning, much less melt metal. Maybe I need to study Aquaman's technique because I think I did it wrong.
Mirror Man to Brain, I'm inside the Aqua Cave. From here, I can open every access door to Atlantis for your invasion.
Exactly as planned. Now I shall order my Brain. Aquaman, he's escaped.
Aqualad is still trying to figure out why the sudden change in Aquaman, despite the fact that neither Tusky nor Storm recognizes him as their guy.
I can't understand it, Tusky. Why should Aquaman...
Why should I what, Minnow?
Aquaman! How'd you get out here? I just left you in the Aqua Cave.
That's not me in there, Sardine. You've been seeing double. My double. Mirror Man.
Tusky has been trying to tell you what's going on this whole time. Now, don't you wish you had paid attention in How to Speak Walrus class?
Jumping jellyfish! That explains everything. Let's get him.
Check. The troops are standing by.
They won't have long to wait because here comes Mirror Man with his own aquatic army.
freaking lampreys! I can't tell who's winning. Aquaman or Mirror Man?
They roll into the canyon where Brain's ship is, with Aqualad and Tusky close behind.
It's Aquaman! Blast him with full power!
Are you sure it's not Aquaman's double?
I'm not going to wait to find out! Blast him now!
Could that be Aquaman? Aquaman?
No time for talk. Gotta stop the brain from getting away. Come on.
You really thought this close to the end he'd hit the right one? Let me explain how these episodes work.
Full power! We'll crash right through that water wall!
We'll never make it!
Do as I say! Full power!
Not asking. He'll probably be back. These underwater villains seem to have a unique ability to survive being in the middle of massive explosions. But Mirror Man won't be back.
The brain was an evil man. We were deceived into thinking you were the evil one.
That's it. That's all the explanation we get. And then he hops on the Irwin Allen Interplanetary Transport. Minus the explosion, he's had enough of those for one day. When he got home, he discovered Irwin had billed him double for doing it the hard way. I know the title. Say then, Lightbound. I can do that.